Hello Aries and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your December 2018 tarot reading. Alrighty guys, I am only doing monthlies and mid-monthlies this month. I might be doing general love readings for the month. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would like to see some general monthlies. Also guys, I am doing a free 30-minute tarot reading giveaway. So all you have to do to enter for a chance to win a 30-minute free tarot reading is to subscribe to the channel, share a video, and like a video. Okay, guys? And once you have done all of those things, email me at dekutarot@gmail.com, and I will add you to the drawing, okay? And I will be choosing the two winners after right after the new year, so I'll be doing that the first few days of January 2019, okay? So, and also all that information as well as information on how to book a private reading with me and all my information about booking a private reading with me is right below this video in the description box. Alright Aries, let's see where we are at the beginning of the month, our overall energy starting this month of December 2018. Alrighty guys, Aries, Aries, Aries. This reading will not resonate with everybody, just be aware of that. Let's see, I'm pulling this with my Hermetic Tarot. Let's see what we get here. What's their overall energy starting the month? What is Aries' overall energy starting the month? Ooh, Nine of Swords. This is tough, guys. We feel very much, very stressed out. This is very anxious feeling. It's very, there's a lot of anxiety in this, a lot of stress. We're worried about things. We might be losing a lot of sleep, having a lot of insomnia. Something is on our minds. We're not sleeping well. We're not feeling great. Things are really not the way we want them to be. We could have experienced some real cruelty in the recent past, or real frustration and maybe disrespect. Lord of Despair and Cruelty. Ugh. I mean, again, this is the Lord of Despair and Cruelty, so it means despair, cruelty. We've been oppressed in some type of way. We've had some type of oppression put upon us. Maybe we haven't been able to speak our true feelings, or when we had, people have put us down and told us they didn't believe us, or they didn't trust us, or whatever it was that you communicated was not, you know, whoever responded to it, it was not the response that you guys wanted or thought you were going to get here. Slander, dishonesty. You might be dealing with somebody who's talking a lot of smack about you, saying a lot of shit behind your back. A lot of people saying a lot of hurtful things to you. So yeah, it's kind of a faithfulness to this though. It's like we're sticking in this, you know, we can't get out of this energy. We feel that we're trapped in it, we're stuck in it, and there's nothing more that we can do other than be caught in this energy of just absolute despair. So this is really not the best place to start a month, I would say, Aries. Okay, let's see what's coming in this month. I'm going to use my Hobbit deck. I'm kind of drawn to use that for you guys. Let's see what's coming in for my Aries. Who, what, in terms of opportunities, offers, situations here. You know, guys, I also have my Sagittarius season for all signs video up. Check that out if you want to see how best to manifest in this energy, how best to prepare for the new year, what this energy is going to do for you in your element, and even your specific sign. I just think it's important to know how to kind of close off the year in this energy, because we have a super moon coming up like first thing in January. We also have, you know, the full moon in Cancer and like 0 degrees Cancer at the end of this month. There's a lot of intense energy, and we want to be able to manifest at our absolute best with it and be ready for that Capricorn season to hit. So check that out as well. See what's coming in. I want to pull this. Ooh, maybe a longer-term commitment, or somebody thinking about, you know, taking the steps towards a long-term commitment. We could also be working a lot here. You know, the Knight of Coins is slow and steady, but he gets the job done. He puts in a lot of effort. He takes his time and makes sure that he gets it done right. So again, if this is a work situation, we are looking at the long term. We're putting in effort for long-term goals. So maybe if we're trying to move, we're applying to jobs in that place, or, you know, again, we could be working from a temp job up or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. This is kind of like we're working towards a bigger goal. We're working towards a bigger and better position here, more money. We have long-term goals in mind here, which is great, Aries. So I wonder why we have that Nine of Swords. Dang. All right. Coins moving forward here. The beginning to the middle of December 2018. I'm just coming in for my Aries. Who's coming in for my Aries? Opportunities, offers, situations. I want to use this. 4 of Cups reversed. I also want to pull this one, 10 of Cups. Interesting combination, I would say, but I was really drawn to pull both of those. So 4 of Cups reversed here. kind of feels that, I don't know, it feels like we have not received something that we've wanted. Maybe we didn't hear back from a job or a company. I feel you guys are very career focused right now. I feel a lot of you guys are very career focused. And you're thinking about, you know, the long term. Maybe you applied for something and you really wanted it. You've been working at it for a long time on this goal and it feels like it's not coming in. So it's kind of like we have to release and let go of a certain opportunity here because I don't think it's going to come in. However, right after it, we get the 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, happiness, getting what we desire here, having a lot of support and love. All right, let's see what this leads to at the middle of the month here. What is coming in for my Aries? Opportunities, offers, situations. My Aries here. I want to pull the 7 of Wands, a defensiveness. Interesting. Very interesting set of cards here. Let's check this out. Clarify the messages here. Clarify with the Knight of Coins and the 4 of Cups reversed. The saying for my Aries here, Knight of Coins. What is happening below this energy? Clarify what is bringing up this card and its energy here for my Aries in terms of situations, opportunities. Yeah, we're looking towards the future here. And I feel like we're thinking it's going to come in around that full moon because both of those, again, wanted to come out. You guys are coming out in pairs today. Interesting. I don't know. Interesting. So yeah, we have some goals here that maybe we've had since October. Maybe we like decided around October that around this end of the year time, which is again like that Cancer full moon. This is the sign of Cancer and it's a full moon in this card. This is really telling me Cancer full moon. We have some goals that we wanted to complete right before the end of this year. Maybe we wanted to hear back from something. Maybe we wanted to have a solid plan moving forward. Whatever it is, we're going towards abundance. We're, you know, working towards abundance. We're working towards, you know, having it all. We're like, this is where I want to be at this 10 of Pentacles. I want to be comfortable. I want to be living where I want to live. I want to own my own home or apartment. I want to be able to buy what I want. I want to live abundantly and happily and, you know, not have to worry about things. And this is what I'm going for. Maybe, again, you have a dream job in mind. This could be a dream job where you're getting paid, you know, what you deserve here. You're getting paid a good sum. And you might want to be there around that full moon. That's what you're thinking here around the end of the year. This is where I expect it to be. And you're kind of, you've been thinking about it. You might also think about it during the new moon. And you might think, hey, around the full moon time in a few weeks, this is where I want to be. I want to get something done here. I want to hear back from this place. I want to have a job lined up. I want to have, you know, a long-term goal lined up here. Could be that you want to buy a house. Maybe you guys are looking to buy a house, relocate. I feel like a lot of you guys are thinking about relocation right now. All right, let's see. Clarify the 4 of Cups, the 10 of Cups here. Why is this one like jumping out? Sagittarian energy. Something is coming in here. I do think you guys are going to get an offer or some type of message here. It's about something that you're passionate about. Might have something to do with the arts, creativity, communications. Could be a work thing. I feel like it's somebody, again, if you guys are, I feel like a lot of you guys are focused on career and this is a career opportunity coming in, or, you know, this is you guys going for something that you really love and having it kind of work out here. You have you're starting to formulate a plan. Around the middle of the month, you could hear something back. Somebody could let you know about something. Could be a Sagittarius, could be, again, just you guys going for something and getting it and being able to communicate to people, hey, I'm doing what I love now. I get to do this because I held out for it. It's holding out for what you want here. You're going for something. Either that or maybe something that comes out around that new moon. You're like, wow, this is the perfect opportunity, perfect house, perfect situation, job. I don't know, you're going to go for it. And you're going to be really, really excited about it. You're going to be like, this is the perfect job. This is perfect for me. I'm very emotionally fulfilled by this. Or if it's a relationship, you're going for somebody here that is just perfect for you. And you're like, by the time the full moon rolls around, I want to be with them. I want that. I want it to be like this. You're pursuing this person that you've like fallen in love with here. Maybe you didn't hear from them, and around that new moon, you're like, screw it, I'm going for it. And when you do go for it, it's really, really great. It ends up that they feel the same way, that there's a lot of emotional fulfillment. I love you. I have feelings for you too. I care about you deeply. I feel passionately about you. You're communicating it in a passionate way, but emotionally, this is absolutely 100% fulfilling. All right, 7 of Wands here. Again, that's just if it's a love situation, which I was also picking up on. And this just fell out. So I'm going to take it here. 8 of Coins. So again, we're finding, we're no, this is a card of defensiveness with the Seven of Wands. However, with the Eight of Coins here, it's also saying, you know, we've stood up for what we wanted here. We haven't given up on something. This is never giving up, never giving in, not letting anything topple you down even when you're on fire. You're like, I will sit here and I will fight for this job. I will fight for, you know, what I want here. Whether it be, again, like a house, a living situation, you want something to change and you're making it happen. You're like, I don't freaking care how I'm going to get there. I'm getting there. So you're just like sitting back here, you're doing the work, but you're also looking at different paths forward. And again, check out my Sagittarius season video because I talk a lot about that actually, and I'm kind of surprised, well, I'm not surprised actually that it's coming up right here because I feel like I went over this actually in that video about this energy is really, really great for not so much making huge moves now, but for planning, seeing that way forward, being like, I'm going to get there, and yeah, I'm doing some steps now, but, you know, don't do too much at once this month. You know, plan those steps forward. Where do you want to do starting in the new year? Like, should you be, you know, working on this, or this? And, you know, this is something that you're going to have to take step by step. This is a step-by-step plan moving forward, step-by-step work moving forward. So this is, we're getting where we want to here. I feel like we're starting off the month planning. We're like, this is where I want to get to. And by the end of the month, or not the end of the month, by the middle of the month, you know, we're not giving up on that. We are not giving up on that. We're going to keep on going. Even, I feel like if we haven't heard back from a certain thing, we're finding other things to keep us going. We're not giving up, Aries. You guys are amazing at not giving up, at continuing to fight. So continue to fight. Okay? Don't give up yet, Aries. All right, let's check out on your challenges this month. What will challenge my Aries this month here, the beginning half of December 2018? What will be some of the challenges my Aries will be facing? What will they be facing this month in terms of challenges? Ooh, Eight of Wands. Just having so much energy and needing to do so much. You guys feel like you need to do so much right now. You're like, I need to do this, and this, and this, and this. What you guys really need to do is focus on one thing. Shoot an arrow in one direction. Focus on one goal. You can't get it all done, and by the time, you know, the end of the year rolls around, you guys are going to be like, I wanted to have all this stuff done. Why isn't it done? You're going to be freaking out by the time you hit Capricorn season. So just set up a plan here and make some realistic goals. Again, I talk a lot about this in my Sagittarius video, my Sagittarius season, all signs video. So check that out. You know, it'll help prepare you for this new year. All right, Eight of Wands. What else is coming up for challenges for you guys? King of Swords. Maybe an air sign. Maybe also making decisions, or hearing back from somebody that you know, has a contract in their hand for you here. Maybe we've been worried about it. Maybe we're worrying about a decision, about things balancing out here. However, you don't need to have this all figured out at once, okay? There's so much energy, and you guys are also trying to be balanced and get something like real worked out here, like maybe contracts, situations like that. That's going to be, again, we got that Mercury retrograde at the beginning of the month here. It's Mercury retrograde from the 1st to the 6th of December in Scorpio, and then on the 7th we have the new moon. So it's going to be like, I need to just balance everything out because I wasn't able to during the retrograde, and I need to, you know, start working on all this energy. But, you know, relax, guys, because otherwise you will not be able to build any solid foundations, okay? Choose one direction. Choose one way forward. Don't try to get a million things done at once this month. You will get none of it done, and you're just going to end up frustrated, tired, exhausted, okay? Don't stress yourself out so much. It will all get done. You have to take things step by step and realize that sometimes, you know, in this energy and around this season, people might not have all the information, or they might forget to, you know, get back to you. You might have some withheld information issues, or again, problems with contracts, negotiations. Try not to sign anything, I feel like, in this energy this month. Maybe wait until Capricorn season, okay? Because right now we're not going to be able to build anything solid, but it's a great time to plan. It's a great time to work on, you know, one step at a time. Okay, let's check out love for you guys. Love for my Sagittarians this month. I want to use my Gustav Klimt's deck here for you guys for love. Love for my Sagittarians. Your reading is going by much faster than everybody else's. Oh my god, I just said Sagittarians. And I know I'm talking about Aries. It's because this energy is making you guys just fly forward. I feel like we're impatient right now. So we're like, yeah, this one's got to be done fast. I'm impatient. I don't even have time for this. I have to go and do this, this, and this. That's interesting. All right. So I feel like your challenges came up with some great just answers like bam, bam, bam. Which I think is really funny because I feel like for a lot of the other signs it was not that way. All right. So love and relationships for my Aries this month. It's coming in the first half of December 2018 for love and relationships. Will be happening, offers, situations, conciliations, breakups, makeups. What's going on with love? Ooh. And there is that Sagittarian energy, or really could be yours as well, any fire sign. However, I see pages and nights as more of the mutable signs, like you guys and Sagittarius. We have that, you know, that fun, sexy, flirty energy going on in the Sagittarian season. It's, you know, really, we're back in a fire sign. We haven't been in a fire sign in a while, so you guys are like, it's time to go. Like, if you're single, you're trying to, like, get it with everybody. You're interested in everybody, but it's all very short term right now. It's not like we're thinking long term. We're having a good time. We're flirting. We're meeting people out and about. 10 of Wands reverse. Yeah, we're not carrying a huge load on our backs. We're taking a much more lighthearted approach to love at this time. We're not worrying about the long term. We're like, this isn't even worth worrying about. Anything that you guys, if you're in a relationship that you were stressed out about, you're like, stop fighting about it. Let's just enjoy this energy. I'm too busy for fighting right now. I'm too busy for disagreements. Judgment. Yeah, judgment here is something coming out. Where again, we're releasing what we no longer like want to carry here. We're like, this has been too much. So again, if it's a relationship that has been too much, you might be realizing that, you know, it's time to move in a new direction. You want to have that lighthearted, you know, new feel to you again. You want to just drop this because this is getting frustrating. So, and I think that's like maybe a few of you. So again, not all of you guys are breaking up and all this stuff. A lot of endings, I feel like towards the end of this year, I've been getting with a lot of the other signs. You know, Libras, and I think it was also Cancer, Gemini. Some intense energy there. But judgment. Judgment brings forth something. It could also bring forth, you know, somebody confessing their feelings to you, realizing your feelings for somebody, realizing some deeper situations about relationships, justice, maybe something about a Libra. Either that we're balancing things out. We want to, maybe somebody is coming back and saying, hey, I really love you, I want to be with you, let's work this out, let's balance it out. Let's get some clarifiers here. Clarify the Knave of Wands, the Ten of Wands reverse for love for my Aries for December 2018. I'm going to use the same deck, actually. Ooh, Nine of Cups again. We're feeling really just excited about ourselves. We're feeling very attractive, even though this card is like, you know, not the most attractive person. But, yeah, we're feeling very fun. We're feeling very attractive. We're coming off as very attractive. Nines are always very, especially Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles is usually an attractive person, somebody who can make wishes come true, abundant, manifesting. But Nine of Cups is especially wishes coming true. The situation feels really magical, beautiful. Especially if we're in a relationship, things are going to feel really easy, calm. You know, we're going to feel so in love. It's going to feel very renewed, like, oh my God, I'm falling in love with you all over again. There's a lack of confusion, you know, we're finding, you know, if there's been confusion about a relationship or what to do, or even just in general, if you're single, if you just have been like, I don't know which direction to go in, I don't think I want to date, or haven't been able to find somebody, you know, all these cups are going to fall away, and you're going to make a decision. Something's coming out here. You know, the confusion, if you're in a relationship, or stresses, things that have been holding it back, they just seem trivial. All of a sudden, it's kind of like, just like you drop it, and you're like, this isn't worth holding on to. All this shitty energy, like, let's just move forward and be happy. What is judgment and justice? It feels like something comes out here and a decision is made. Judgment and justice here, what are they saying for my Aries for love and romance this month? Ooh, a decision, information, Knight of Swords, harsh energy here. So at the beginning of the month here, we're starting off really easy breezy, like having a good time. However, it feels like there's a decision made here because of information that comes in. Something comes out, and we're balancing it out. Let's get one more clarifier here. One more. What is justice saying? Clarify justice for Aries love and romance this month. Ooh, King of Cups. Again, this could also be a marriage proposal. Somebody, you know, expressing something like that to us. Signing a house document, you know, moving moving with somebody. Fast communications, that lead to a lot of, you know, more open-hearted talks about love. Again, we have that Scorpio energy here. The King of Cups is that Scorpio card, you know, the fixed water. And we have Venus and Scorpio this month. So, I do feel that we're balancing out in love situations. We're making a decision here. Because when Scorpio goes into Venus, it's all like, it's all or nothing, really. I don't know exactly what house that is in for you guys. Venus is in for you guys. Can't think of it. I think that actually might be your... No, I don't know. I'm not going to try to venture a guess. I'm not an astrologer. But I'm sure you guys, if you know astrology, you can put it in the comments below. Sometimes you guys know better than me about that stuff. But... yeah, there's a balancing energy here. There's a need to make a decision here and decide, or do we stay or do we go, or are we, you know, are we working on this or are we cutting this out? Feelings are revealed here. There's also emotional stability. You know, it does feel like there's a stability coming back in or a decision being made here to stay or to go because of something that is expressed or information coming in. Either that or we're quickly cutting out, again, what no longer serves us within the relationship and deciding to move forward in a more balanced way, in a more emotionally congruent way. Like we're expressing our emotions again to each other. We're expressing how we feel. Interesting. All right, Aries, let's check out your guidance from Spirit for this first half of the month with my Stacey DeMarco Oracle deck. Okay, let's get an oracle card for my Aries. Advice from Spirit for my Aries. Advice for Aries. December 2018. What will help them this month? Whew, just want to pull that out right away. That's awesome. Hearth. Happiness in our hearts and homes. And you guys have such a fast energy. It's kind of crazy. I feel like all my other readings were so much longer than yours. But your stuff is just like boom, boom, boom. Let's go. I don't have time. You guys are, you Leos and Sagittariuses this month are just like, whew, back in your element here. All right, the heart of every home, the fire that unites, winter's warmth, centers, stories, love, and delights. Should the hearth card appear in your divination, you're being asked to look at your idea of what home and family is for you. Take the time to build up your love fire and have it burning brightly. Make your relationships a priority. If there is conflict within your home and family, it is time to take concrete steps to address the issue for good. If you or a member of your family is away from home due to travel or work, know that protection is being given. Interesting. Okay, so again, build up our love fires this month. Build up, you know, the love for ourselves and what we want to do. Decide where to put that passion, and also, again, focus on relationships and the best parts of them, really. Make your relationships a priority. You know, again, if there's conflict, it's time to rid yourself of that conflict, which I think we were getting there in that love reading is, you know, drop those wands. You know, negotiate the situation, because family and friends and love comes but way before our own egos, and it should definitely. All right. Okay, Aries, so that's it for your December 2018 first half of the month. I'll see you guys in your mid-monthlies. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you want to put your name in for that free 30-minute reading, which I will be picking again after December 31st. So go check out all that information on entering the contest below, as well as all the information on booking a private reading, which will all, oh my god, I cannot speak, which will be all in the description box right below this video. Gosh, Mercury retrograde is destroying me, guys. Let me know how it's affecting you in the comments as well. Also, check out Moon Magia Tarot. That is a friend of mine's new tarot channel. Go check that out. Check out East City. It's my sister's camera channel as well, if you guys are camera nerds, film nerds, anything like that. And thank you guys so much for all your support, and have a wonderful first half of December.